We got a bit of a mixed week coming up. Louis is back in the garden with Alan, who has made a swift recovery from his bad back. And I'm going to embark on an adventure of my own.
What's that?
I am starting my very own solo DIY project in the pink bedroom, building the vanity desk. I'm going to use all the skills that Louis has taught me over the last year and a half, and he's going to be so proud when he sees it.
And I'm not going to have to take you to hospital?
Nope.
Is that a guaranteed fact?
Okay. I would like to ask you if I'm allowed 3 consults though.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're allowed as many as you want, but you should limit yourself.
Yeah, that's what I said. 3
yeah,
consults.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying yes, yeah.
I am going to walk you through my plans, and Louis is going to go on Louis Cam and take you to the garden to lay with Alan. To lay with her. Oh, I hope not. Louis Cam, activate.
And now we're back the other way because we went the wrong way.
Okay, I ordered all of this stuff to finish off the pink room. It's a mixture of stuff for the vanity unit and just other bits and bobs. So I'm going to take it up to the room, and then I'm going to make a plan for building this vanity unit. I'm probably going to use my first consult and get Louis to approve my plans before I start. Okay, this is the one I'd hoped had arrived because it's the only one I need to actually build what I want to build. The rest is all stuff that I can just add after. So this is the stuff that I thought would be cool to help build the vanity unit. So I ordered these corbels, which are going to be purely decorative, but I thought I could paint them in the same colour as the walls. So the plan is to build like a shelf along here, and then these could sit underneath, which I thought could be like a cool detail, and paint them this colour. And then just a tube. Whoa, these are way bigger than I thought. That's not gonna fit, I don't think. Oh, it will fit. Oh, yikes. No, it won't. Okay, I've cleared all that stuff away, and I've been thinking of a little plan. And I think I'm gonna keep it quite simple because we've got all of that stuff to accessorize it with. I'm thinking, because this is something that Louis also taught me before, I basically treat it like a windowsill. So I use a sheet of MDF and I'll route the edge to make it nice and smooth like we do with windowsills. And basically I'll just sit that in here, and we've got a nice mirror arriving soon that we can just sit above it then. So it should be quite straightforward really. I think I should be okay with that. But I'm gonna use my first consult and call Louis in. Wait, am I gonna? Maybe not. No, I'm gonna give it a go by myself. I don't need any help. My thought is that I'm going to use cardboard and trace out the shape of the shelf that I'm gonna need. Apparently these walls aren't square, so I think this will be easier for me than measuring out the different angles like Louis would probably do. I'm going to get the stool out, and then we can figure out how high I want that and mark it all out. So that's there. So the makeup desk should be about there. Is that enough space to put one of those corbels above it? Yes, it is. That would be quite cool.
Okay, so basically we never put in any services into the garden so far. So electric supply, we need a water supply to move down there as well. And also we're going to try and put a gas supply in there to future-proof, maybe like a little gas bit in the future, or barbecue, something like that. So I've done a little string line where the gully's going to go. So I'm going to cut that back now from the slabs, cut the slabs back now to make a line. So then I'm going to try and dig a trench then to put all that stuff in as well. And I want to try and get as deep as possible so that the water doesn't freeze. So it's going to be quite tricky. So that's the string line there. I'm going to draw it on now and then cut away the pieces that are too close to the edge.
A Louis Millicam crossover. I've come to steal his Stanley knife. Okay, I'm going to make my template for my shelf with this cardboard box and Stanley knife. I guess I'll just cut off the annoying bits. Not exactly sure if Louis would approve of this method, but, no, maybe it is stupid. Pretty good. I think that looks good. Let me call Louis. I'm going to do my first consult. Hey, I've templated this. Do you want to come check it?
Yeah, I'll come out.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's pretty fancy, you know?
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then there's enough space to put this up here.
Uh-huh.
And then there's still enough space, like good amount of space for the mirror below it.
That is perfect size, that is, for there.
Yeah, it doesn't fit there. But it
No.
does fit above this one, which I thought central one could look quite cool.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Shall I hold it up and you look back? Yeah, I quite like that.
Me too.
Good. So, I think that's pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
Do you need a hand?
Nope.
It's okay to say yes to help sometimes.
You hate me having a project of my own.
I don't.
You would love to be doing this now and telling me around what to do.
Well, at the moment, I'm digging a bloody trench. And you know carpentry is my favourite.
I know, but I am your apprentice, and when this is done and you get to do your makeup at this desk.
How often do you think I'm going to do my makeup at that desk?
How often do you wear makeup?
Only on a Halloween, normally.
Okay, you're distracting me now.
Yeah, I'm getting my shoes on, to be fair, so I am leaving.
Okay, it's time. I'm going to go make a cut. It's very exciting. Look at the state of Louis' carpentry bench. Great. This is the piece of MDF I'm going to be using. Oh, yikes. Oh no. Where's my cardboard? Got it. Okay, I've traced that out, so I'm going to get the track saw next. Let's go. I have a feeling that this is going to be big, but I cut on sort of outside of the lines because I can't make it bigger. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, he's going to kill me. I just whacked that MDF board into the architrave and dented it. I will fill and paint that when I paint the top. The top only just doesn't fit, so I'm just going to go shave a little more off. No. Please, man. One more. We're gonna get it this time. Oh my gosh, it actually fits. Okay, so now Louis said that I should fit a batten to the back so it can sit on it. And I'm going to measure how far they should come forwards based on the width of this, because I want to leave enough width for that to sit there. Dog and Melder crossover. What can I use as baton?
You could use that.
I could use this?
You want more than one piece of it and you want it to match, yeah. I understand that. Let me get you a piece of something similar to that.
Why didn't you just turn it that way?
Yeah, nice, good idea.
Am I a carpenter and you are a lady? Lovely bit of timber.
Okay, you can use that now. Okay.
Thank you.
Have you cut your thingy, Bobby?
Don't know what that is.
Your whole top?
Yes.
You have, does it fit?
Yes.
Very impressive.
Only took 4/5 attempts.
When you say 4/5 attempts, did you use the same piece every time and just get slowly smaller with it?
Yes.
That's the correct thing to do.
You're gonna have to help me drill. That's gonna be my second consult. See, I would never have known to get the big scary drill out.
Well, you could technically do it without, but it'll be much easier when we get to the brick at the back.
We're gonna put this timber at the back and the little top is going to sit on it.
Correcto.
Let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's not not going to bite now. How many consults does this count as?
None.
I'm like hoping that like red dust comes out because it proves that we hit the brick. Because you can just be hitting the joint in between and it's all lime mortar, so it's like so weak.
Yeah.
It just pulls away. I think you're going to get a good fix.
I think I nailed it this time.
I feel like you know what you did and you did it right. Okay, slow down now. You're going to get there soon. There. Okay, now give it a very light tap. There's a bit of resistance there, wasn't there?
A little bit, yeah.
So now just get it tight and you should be good.
Done! Louis wants to check if my cut is correct.
I said, oh, is it fit? And you went, small gaps around the edges. Like as if it was not right.
No, I meant like you said. Yeah, this way upright.
Right.
But it goes in.
Oh, right. Sorry. Obviously, yeah. Goes in that way. Yeah, that was good there, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Well done.
There's nothing there.
No, there's nothing there. So that one you definitely were unlucky. You hit nothing. That's just unlucky. That one was unlucky.
We weren't expecting to have so much trouble yesterday getting the bracket on that's going to support the top of the vanity desk. But Louis managed, well, he hasn't managed to drill it in actually because there's just nothing behind these stud walls. So what he's done is he's got this super strong glue and he's put the battens on the sides with this and a nail gun. So now all I need to do is add the corbel, so just the decorative part, and I'm going to do the same, glue and a nail gun again, and then we can put the top on once that's dried a little. Ideally, what we would have done at the time was lined these walls with ply, like we have done in certain places. That would have been ideal because we'd have got a really good, strong fix for this then. But never mind. These are what I need to put on next, the kind of decorative part of it. I need to remove these, so I'm just going to go get a drill bit that will fit. Both are out. The scary thing is going to be sending the nail gun through here. I don't want it to crack. Louis is so sweet. He's marked the line for me. I don't know if that's sweet actually or he just doesn't trust me. Oh gosh, this is a little scary.
Hello.
No, it's done exactly what I thought, what I said it was going to do. It's blown a massive hole in it.
No, it didn't, did it?
Yes, I said it was going to.
Yeah, you did say it was going to, yeah.
I said it's hollow.
Yeah, you did say that, but I didn't believe you.
Well, it's in now because the nail has actually like launched in the other side.
Ah, there you go then. Just set it up, buttercup.
Mitre bond now. The logic is that the mitre bond takes like 10 seconds to set, whereas the glue takes a lot longer. So I've filled everything upstairs. I need to now router the edge of my little shelf and I need help with that. So I'm going for my 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th console.
Do you want to choose one and I'll tell you whether you have chosen wisely?
Yeah, I'd probably do that fancy one there.
That's a small bull nose, that's a larger bull nose basically. And then that one is like a curvy one, so it goes like in, then out, then in, then out. But I'd probably use that one and then you can always add that little nubbin to it.
Just choosing the edge that we want on the shelf.
You good to go now?
Yep.
Okay, good luck. Nice
Louis
work.
likes my bowl nose. It's good, isn't it?
Very nice.
Cool, I'm gonna prime it. Oops, I forgot to hit record, but I painted them. They look good. I'm gonna spray all of this in situ now. Everything's drying. We've got some help to bring the radiator up, which is exciting to see the colour in the room. So we've got 2 guys coming to help. Okay, it is what I hope will be the last day of work on this little vanity desk. I'm calling it that, and then I was thinking last night, it's basically just a shelf with a bit of decoration, but I made a right faff of it. But our little corbely things that I painted are now dry downstairs, and so is the top. So I'm going to put all of that in. I guess it'll need a bit of caulking and painting over the caulk then when it's dry. And we're going to try and put the curtains up today. So we thought we'd hang them and then just see how the length is and everything. Also, so glad that the radiator is up here, and I do really like the pink. I'm a little sad I didn't just take the risk on the yellow. So these are all dry now. So pretty. Gosh, it's quite heavy. Yes, I love that. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I'll admit, I used my 13,000th consult with Louis, and I asked him how he thought was best to secure the top. And he said he'd already been to the shop and bought little brackets for me and put them in the room. So he thinks that we should silicone it on and then use these. Just going to do a thin bead of silicone around the edges. That's looking good. Nice. That went averagely well. I'm just going to caulk all of the edges in now, and then I can leave that to dry and paint it after. I'm bringing my DIY co-assistant to...
Who's your co-assistant? Surely you're my co-assistant.
No, because now I'm a fully fledged DIY in my own right.
I think it looks a great little project.
And I brought him a snack to sweeten him up in case I'd done anything wrong. Don't know who needs to hear this, but these biscuits I feel aren't well known. And they are so good.
It's the best dunking biscuit known to man.
Yeah, because you also don't get the chocolate on your fingers like with the digestive. Pickups, you can get them in the Co-op and Tesco's.
Or any local supermarket.
Yeah, in your local convenience store. The reason I brought in my glamorous assistant is because the next job is to put up the curtains. We're going to see if we want the pelmet, because if we don't want the pelmet, we'll just do a curtain rail. And if we think pelmet, we'll put it up right now. Wow. It's a nice pelmet you've got there, sir.
My actual new thought is that we're going to have to batten out this wall because, yeah, that's set in. So what we'll have to do is where this goes, we'll have to bring it out to like there.
I've got an idea. Let me show you. So I was thinking, what if, so it's not so ugly?
Those, yeah.
You just attach something like that, and then it just props it out a little, and then all you see from the side is just like...
What you're showing there is what was holding them up originally. These were stuck up with L brackets.
I don't know if it's propped out 2 inches, whether you're going to notice it off there, do you? Should I hold it up for you to see how it looks?
I don't think you'd notice that, man. I think you'd be alright with that, yeah. I think you're probably right.
Did y'all hear that? We're using my method. This is going to be a better week, baby. Last week, I was a little down in the dumps, but nothing's going to get me down now. Nice work.
Good.
I'm a little issue getting this screw in.
It's just so unnecessary. Why, Delilah? Oh, don't joke with me. Yeah! Woo!
Oh, I love it when Louis figures out how to use a drill.
Shush.
What now, sir?
Hold the weight of it just to make it easier for me to manoeuvre. Thank you.
No, it's so good actually, Lou. If you take it all in with the whole room, it's so beautiful.
It's a good thing we like it.
After this, I'm going to go downstairs and get the armchair that we've got for the corner of the room here. It's also green, because at the time that we ordered it, we thought we were going to go purple curtains to match the radiator, and then the green would be like cool contrast to the purple. I don't know if it's going to be too much of green. These curtains have got a bit of a stank about them. Woohoo! On to the second curts. We're going to fly through this because I know it's boring, baby. We're going to clean up and get the armchair up here, and then we'll be done. Apart from I need to paint the dressing table, and then we'll be done. We're committing to putting this above the middle door. So we're going to silicone it up and put a little bit of miter bond. 102 centimeters, so 56. This is a complex pattern for silicone.
There you are. You know, the only thing is...
What?
Central to the architrave, but is it central to there? That's 102, so 51, 50, yeah, 51.
What did I do?
56 and a half.
102 centimeters, so 56. And now there's silicone all over the wall.
Yeah.
You're going to lose your patience.
What's funny?
Attempt to. Et voila! This side of the room is looking a little more lively. We have this new armchair, which has a little built-in stool and storage. Pretty good. Keep the spare sheets for this room in here. We've had this lamp ages, so we put that in as well. I'm going to get a different cushion to the bed ones, but like
Something with a pattern on it.
With a pattern on it would be nice. To make this little corner look cool.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's nice.
Ah, this room feels so much cozier. The curtains have made such a difference, which has taught us a life lesson. You need curtains. And then at this end of the room, we've got the little makeup desk. Still waiting for the mirror, which is like an antique looking, like gold one. And it's quite long, so it should fill that whole gap. So that will look finished soon, I hope. And then we have the little thingy above the door.
What were you going to call that? Fleur de lis.
Friche.
Friche.
And the radiator's in situ. Hasn't been plumbed in yet, and it will need like the wall stay, so it'll have the gold thing and then the pipes going up. But it looks so good. I'm really pleased with the colour because it actually really looks so nice with like, we've got the purpley coloured cord here, purple on the bedside table. Let us know if you think we made the right decision by putting the theatre curtains in.
I think it might be divisive, this one.
No, it's so good. I think it looks fantastic, and it's good to reduce, reuse, recycle. I think the gold mirror there will finish this room lovely, and then we could just walk away. I'm done with this room. Good work. Put it there. Let's call it. I'm shattered.
Oh. Didn't know that was the next bit.
See ya. Oh my god. Oh god, that could have been so much worse.
Just letting you know, Ellie.
Ah!
Don't scream like that.
Well, you scared me.
You're a pelmet.
You're a pelmet.
No, you're a pelmet.
You're a bloody pelmet. Bloody hell.
Microphone blocked, what does that mean? Nobody knows what that means. Got a window.
Oh, why don't you just make a bloody racket? Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.